Yo, you're in a room full of people and still feel completely alone. Or scrolling through hundreds of friends, likes, comments, and the silence inside is louder than ever. Loneliness isn't just being by yourself, it's the gut punch that no one really sees you, gets you, or truly cares. Society sells fixes: date more, network harder, go viral, build your tribe, post the perfect life. But what if the deepest loneliness comes from demanding meaning and connection from a universe that doesn't owe us either? Welcome back to Absurd Liberation, Episode 9, Absurdism versus Loneliness, Finding Connection in a Meaningless World. Let's revolt against the isolation. Loneliness is the absurd whispering at 3 a.m. You are alone. No one will ever fully understand you. No one will save you from this. We crave deep, lasting connection, someone who sees all of us and stays. We want belonging, intimacy, validation that we matter. The universe shrugs. People are temporary. Feelings shift. Everyone is fighting their own silent battles. There is no cosmic promise of soulmates, unbreakable bonds, or eternal companionship. The clash is pure absurd. Our desperate hunger for connection versus a reality where every relationship eventually ends in distance, death, or drift. Most people respond the same way they do to the absurd: delusion. If I just find the right people, or a perfect partner, or loyal group, I'll never feel alone. Or despair. Everyone leaves. I'm doomed to isolation. Absurdism says, stop running. Face the silence. Revolt. Loneliness isn't random. It's the absurd weaponized. It turns connection into a high-stakes quest. Every friendship or date carries the weight of, will this finally fix me? Rejection or drift feels like cosmic proof you're unlovable. It breeds comparison. Everyone else looks connected, laughing in groups, posting couple pics, bragging about found family. You feel defective. It fuels addiction to shallow fixes, endless swiping, group chats, social media dopamine, anything to avoid sitting with the void. It distracts from the absurd. Instead of accepting no one can fully fill your inner emptiness, we chase more people, more validation, more noise. The trap is perfect. Loneliness makes us desperate for meaning through others, and the world profits from that desperation. Dating apps, social platforms, therapy culture, self-help books. But the boulder always rolls back. People move, friends fade, partners change, the loneliness returns. Revolt isn't forcing connection or pretending loneliness doesn't hurt. It's refusing to let the fear of isolation stop you from living. Here are 5 ways to weaponize absurdity against loneliness. 1. Call out the absurd demand. When the wave hits, no one gets me, or I'll always be alone, pause. Ask, in the grand nothing, does cosmic loneliness even exist? Laugh at the expectation that anyone can permanently fill the void. The grip loosens. 2. Revolt with intentional presence. Connect on your terms. Stop chasing deep or forever. Be fully present with whoever is in front of you right now. Listen without agenda. Share without expecting reciprocation. Defiance is giving real attention in a distracted world, even if it's temporary. 3. Sisyphus mode. Love anyway. Relationships end. Friendships fade. People disappoint. Love them anyway. Show up. Care. Be vulnerable, knowing it might not last. Celebrate the act of connection itself. One must imagine the lonely man happy, not because he's never alone, but because he chooses to reach out despite the absurd risk. 4. Create temporary connection bombs. Stop waiting for your people. Make small, real moments everywhere. Smile at a stranger. Compliment someone genuinely. Have a deep 5-minute talk with a coworker. Text an old friend, thinking of you. These aren't replacements, they're revolts against the idea that connection must be permanent or perfect. 5. The ultimate defiance. Be your own company. Loneliness says you need others to be whole. Absurdism says, be whole now. Cultivate solitude. Enjoy your own thoughts, hobbies, silence. In a world terrified of being alone, radical self-companionship is revolutionary. It's saying, I exist with myself, and that's already connection enough. Loneliness wants you convinced you're broken without others. Absurdism hands you freedom. No one can permanently save you from the void, and that's liberating. Connect deeply when you can. Be present. Reach out, but never because you need it to matter. Revolt. Accept the temporary. Love anyway. You're not alone in feeling alone, and you don't have to be fixed by anyone. That's the revolt. If this hit, smash subscribe. We're facing more of the absurd together. Comment. Where has loneliness shown up for you lately, and what's one small revolt you're ready to make against it? Drop it below. Next, absurdism versus ambition, chasing success in a pointless world. Keep pushing that rock. Smile while you do it. Peace, or whatever. Nothing matters anyway.